Hi, my name is Zaria,
My name is Mariam.
and we're here to talk about our project, which is about connections.
For this project, me and Zaria are doing the butterfly effect.
Yay!
Yay!
So we originally started separately, creating our own ideas, and then decided to sort of join together and do a joint project. And we very much like the idea of how the butterfly effect is about how something affects pretty much everything. So we sort of researched into the butterfly effect, created a really big mood board, and we also started to look at potential ways that the butterfly effect is within things that we watch and read every day.
Yeah, we created a script. No, actually, first we were looking at different ways of the butterfly effect, like meeting somebody, leaving something behind, results of small things. Yeah.
We also started looking for artists. Originally, we got a list,
Yes.
but none of the artists we sort of liked. So I went and researched and found a couple more artists. It was very hard to find ones that specifically looked towards the butterfly effect, but I got a couple, and their artwork was pretty cool. There was someone who did a butterfly effect mural and another person who did an exhibition. So their work was pretty influential into what our work came out to be.
Yeah. I was looking at movies and TV shows, books that have the influence of the butterfly effect. There's a TV show called I forgot what it's called, but it's basically two movies based on the same timeline, and the two main characters have their own what is it called? Point of view. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It has their own point of view, same timeline in the same movie. No, two different movies. Yeah.
We also started looking at different ways that we could do our videos. So we decided to have two separate videos that would play, whether we be at the same time or next to each other, but have the same timeline. So we started looking at different scenarios where it'd be like if we missed a bus or if we dropped a penny on the floor, ideas like that. And then we sort of started brainstorming more so what our video would be about. So we are the two main characters in our video, and we basically decided that our characters would sort of be ghosts to each other almost. And it wasn't until the end of the video when Mariam loses her book on the table that we sort of finally connect and sort of see each other properly.
Yeah. I think in our videos we kind of experimented the glowing effect. How in my video I'm glowing to show that kind of the relationship between us, and then in your video you're glowing.
I'm
glitching. You're glitching.
I'm glitching.
You're glitching to show the relationship between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started filming recently. We've filmed within our classroom on the staircase. Filming on the staircase was a bit crazy because it was at the end of the lesson, so everyone kept on coming out. But we got different angles for our different videos, and we had to record things twice over because in our videos we'd have different focuses on the characters. So that was a bit crazy and hectic as well.
Yeah. People running into the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there?
What's your favorite part about the project so far?
My favorite part of the project is creating the story. Storyline.
You are basically our director.
I was the director. I created the stories, decided what we were doing.
Yeah, and I'm just helping getting the camera into the right angle to make it come to life.
Editor planning.
Yeah.
The what else did I do?
You kind of came up and used AI to help us create loads of the basic ideas that we had.
Yeah.
So like the bus
think-
idea or like bumping into each other. I'd probably say the favorite part about this project for me is the filming, because it's kind of fun. Like at first we were kind of worried about filming, but it's fun to do. Like when we have to like turn the camera to follow the characters, and it's also like fun when we're like doing all the scenes and stuff and you get to play it back and it actually looks better than you think in your head. What do you think is the most stressful part of the project?
I'm not really good at using the camera. I think when we were filming, you're helping me a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like quite nervous because I don't like, especially scenes where I'm just filming you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks good.
It does, honestly.
Thanks. Yeah.
No, I think the part that got me stressed out so much was trying to figure out like what we were going to film. So I think we kind of helped each other out. You did help like the timeline. I did the helping with the filming. Because we originally planned to film locations and then use the green screen to sort of
we
put
didn't
ourselves
get the
into
chance to
scene.
use the green screen.
But that never really worked out. So you were a great help in like trying to figure out what scenes would make sense for our characters to then finally come together and meet, and like what we would want glowing in the scenes and glitching, and even like to have in my video, I think. There's two me's, the real me and then like the glitching me. So the two of us with me duplicated would all be in the same shot, which I think was quite cool.
What is something that you think we should have done better?
Probably start filming earlier. Honestly, we had
same.
so much time.
We were delaying it.
Yeah, we
We
had
were
so much free
overthinking
time in
it.
class to do filming. We could have started it earlier, but it's okay.
It's okay. At least we're doing it now.
Yeah.
I think for me would probably be, I probably change sort of the storyline. I think the way I did it, I don't think it's quite obvious that it's the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
I think you would need to watch both videos to understand that it's the butterfly effect. I think
But I feel like it helps because your video has the voiceover of the definition of the butterfly effect.
Yeah, I think if we
So
didn't have the definition, I don't think people would understand that it's the butterfly effect.
Especially when it comes to my video and it's people's experiences of the butterfly effect that we're going to put in. Or possibly just audio and special effects. It's to be confirmed, but yeah.
I don't know what else to say more.
I don't know. I think it's just kind of been fun filming together, working together.
Yeah.
You're a great partner.
You're a great partner.
We kind of balance
each
other out. So, yeah.
It's also our first joint project.
Our first joint project, yeah.
You know.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yay.